Okay, so I don't really feel that good today, and that's my own fault, if you know what I mean. So I'm going to do my hair. That's going to be my activity for the day. And by do my hair, I mean I am going to give myself some balayage highlights, and then I'm going to use two different toners to kind of change, the tone of my hair. This is not a good look. Let's never wear it this way. But I'm going to film it because either it'll turn out great and cool, or so here's the deal. I'm going to do bleach on pieces and then wash it out, and then I'm going to, when my hair is damp, use two different toners, one for like platinum. Some real comedy will ensue, but either way, you get to come along for the ride. Like a violet, if you will, to remove brassiness from the really blonde pieces, and then a beige blonde on everything else to get it feeling sort of really natural and beachy. That's the idea. So I've had ideas go wrong in the past. We'll see what happens. Okay, so all in, that took like probably 15 minutes, maybe closer to 10, and I should probably be paying attention because this is bleach. But what you saw me do was basically really saturate all the ends and then get some pieces up through, really heavy in the front because that kind of simulates what like growth after summer looks like. So I'm not gonna leave this on very long because I'm gonna be toning it anyway, and I'm not trying to go Barbie blonde. I'm just trying to give it a little bit of a sun-kissed beachy look. So I'm gonna leave this for probably 5 minutes since it's already been on there while I was doing it. And then I'll wash it, towel dry it most of the way, and then I'll start the toning process. So there you go. Okay, so at this point, I just shampooed that bleach out. I didn't do conditioner or anything because I don't want like risking a barrier coating on my hair. It feels disgusting because I just bleached it and shampooed it and didn't condition it. So what I need to do now is sort through it, so that I can actually move through it. And I'm going to mix both my toners at the same time. Again, I'm doing a lavender ice toner for the really light pieces, and then I'm doing the Wella T27, which is a medium beige blonde, for the rest. I'm gonna mix them at the same time and kind of do the same sort of like, all through here will be that darker blonde, and then I'll kind of go into the lighter blonde. I'm just gonna do it all at the same time. With toner, it's okay to have towel dried hair. In fact, it's more normal too. If your hair is dry, it's probably gonna soak up too much of that color because you're trying to tone it, not dye it. Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and mix that up. With the bleach, I did a 2-to-1 developer to bleach. With this, I'm gonna go 1-to-1 developer to toner. So, look at us just moving right along. Okay, so just a reminder, I am not a professional. I'm not licensed. You are not supposed to do this stuff at home. You're supposed to buy like box dyes from the store if you're gonna do that stuff. I go to Sally's and buy for professional use only stuff, but it's not my first rodeo. Actually, I haven't done my own hair since high school, but I used to do my coworkers and friends' hair a lot. I've done hours and hours and hours and hours of research on websites and YouTube and professional salon care sites. So don't take this stuff lightly because you can like destroy your hair completely. Anyways, that's my little disclaimer. I am letting my toners set up. They are mixed thoroughly because it's kind of like baking. If you don't mix up thoroughly, you're gonna get little clumps of stuff, and that's not good when you're coloring your hair. I'm letting them set up and thicken some. It's all kind of a lot like cooking actually, but I'm gonna get started here in just a second. So let me tell you what I have for sure done, and that is make a huge mess. I mean, I just flicked, taking the gloves off, I just flicked toner everywhere. I've got it all over my face. It is all over the floor, and yes, let's just state the obvious. It looks obscene. Anyways, toner. Let's talk about toner. The type you put on your hair, not on your apartment. So with toner, it depends for everybody. Different hair reacts differently to it. So the standard is 10 minutes. If you want some lift to the color, which I actually do, you can do it closer to 20, but just watch it. I watch mine because you can actually see it. Yep, see? Can you see it? It's doing its thing. It's toning. So I'm just going to watch it. I will probably end up leaving it on closer to 20 minutes before washing it. But you got to watch it. Don't just take the boxes example for it because everybody's different. So I'm going to sit here, let this think about what it's doing, and then I will wash it out. Okay, I'm fixing to wash this out. I am not going to wash out these bowls of toner yet though, because what if it's not good, and I have to do it again. So hold on to the toner until you're done. I am not going to blow dry it because it has been through a lot today. So I'm going to let it really do its beachy thing, but I'm feeling pretty good about how it's looking. And I ended up leaving it in for about 15 minutes. So I'm probably going to use a purple shampoo and a deep conditioner that has pH bonding on it, designed for after color. Let's see. Okie dokie. I have no idea. That's the fun part of this, because I have to let it dry naturally. And I have no idea. I think I'm really going to like it. My only concern is I'm going to keep the Crystal Violet toner on hand, because my only concern is that top beige might end up being too warm for my liking. I do use warm tones on purpose because my natural blonde is definitely on the warmer side, but I'm trying to get rid of red. I'm done with red that I had done back in December and through the beginning of the year. So I don't know, man. We're gonna have to see. See, I'm a little worried that it's gonna be warmer than I like up there, but overall, I think achievement unlocked. I think I'm gonna be happy with it. Not the end of the world if it's a little warm. I'll just use more of this crystal toner on the whole thing later tonight if that's the case. But overall, it didn't feel too bad as far as muddiness goes. And I think, this little $30 solution is better than spending $150 to get it done when I am slightly on the pauvre side at this time. So thanks for tuning in. Okay, so it's really fluffy as it's drying, but I'm really pretty happy with the variations and tones in it. God, it's hard to tell when it's fluffy. Not helpful, sorry guys, but I don't know. I think I like it.